Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain, and welcome back to Conan Exiles, and welcome back to the Exiled Lands munitions testing site. Because I told you they had added some grenades and things, these orbs down on my bar at the bottom there, and in fact, before we do this, I should probably drink something. And so I set up a little testing site just to be sure. Now, I think I've turned God mode on, and at the moment I'm cloaked so that we won't get interrupted, but I put a bed here and bound myself to it. Anyway, there we go, just to be sure. But here's the thing: we've got two different testing sites here for the various orbs that I've got. But also, I said that they had added traps, and we've got one unlucky Darfari cannibal stood over there waiting for those to be tested on them. But I want to test out these little grenades first, these orbs, just because. As you can see, we've got our willing, waiting test subjects here, but I want to see what they do. Mostly, okay, so it's only in the left hand. That's fine. So I take it that click and hold and then let go is a long. Hold on, let's just try the over here first. So try and hold, click and hold. He shakes it up and he throws. Oh, and we get some lag. And then it explodes, right, but otherwise, hold on, I want to go over here first. But then, just throw it, just a tap. Has it bounce and roll? Okay, so now that we've got that under wraps, now that we know that that's what it does, I want to try out what it does, because I want to see how, because these are tier 1 structures, so I want to see what it does to these, but also I want to see what it does to the people. So, let's just throw it straight down there. Huh. Is one orb enough to kill these relic hunters? You can hear them screaming in pain. Oh, we've got a few of them gone, and they're all gone. How long does it last? How long does it last before it dissipates, though? It doesn't, but it doesn't seem to have done anything to the buildings either in this particular instance. So that's good. That's fine. Now this next one, because we've got the grease orbs here, which just splat oily goo all over the place, and then we've got the explosive orbs that are literally your standard grenade. But then apparently, if you throw your standard grenade onto the grease, yeah, there you go, it creates a long-lasting fire. And then you've got water orbs to put it out, seemingly. But as a result, I'm kind of interested in, firstly, the explosive effect, but also the effect on the building. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just drop one of those down there. There we go. So we've got it on the building, we've got it on the people. Right, and now what we do is we just drop one of those down as well. And we've got... what have we got? Have we got people going up? Have we got the building? Is the building burning? Are those people going to die? Are people taking damage? Let's throw another one down here just by itself. Okay, so that was just a flat explode. Okay. I'm not sold on this one. The other one worked exactly how I would want it to. But this one, there we go. So that's gone up with that explosion there. Can we add more to it? Oh, there we go. Someone took some damage there. Let's throw another one of those down in there. Can't really see the effect of it, but it started to get rid of it. It started to destroy the structure. And I can hear the people taking damage, but like that was 2 grease orbs and 2 fire orbs, and they're not gone yet. So if we throw that down there, whoa! Okay. Is that fire plus gas? Wait, hold on. Let me kill these guys. Because we know that this works, and this works very well, and I like that very much, because it means that, as I was saying, down that main lift shaft in our base for this biome now, you know, anyone that's coming up there, I could just throw one of these straight down, and it could just wipe them out, and that's great. But hold on now. Okay, so we're going to throw this over there. So we got gas, and then we got, come on, and then we got fire. So the gas is combustible and it creates a bigger explosion. That's genius! But hold on, there's one thing that I'm kind of curious about then. Hold on. Because the whatchamacallit orb, let's just spawn these guys in. They're archers, but they can't see me at the moment. So the explosive orb causes an explosion. The demon fire, which is the fiery one that's selected right now, causes an explosion. This one causes like an oil slick that makes it slippery for people to walk over, but also causes the a longer lasting fire. This one is a noxious gas that kills people, or if has a fire applied to it, causes a big explosion. But water, what does water do by itself? Missed completely. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Still missing. Yeah. It makes them wet. Okay, well, sorry friends, because you can't just stay out here. I'm sorry. That's not the way that this functions. Down we go. Right. Now this fella over here, he doesn't like me very much because he's a Dafari cannibal. But as you can see, all of these are explosive traps. There are vapor traps, kind of gas traps as well, which seem to have the same effect as the orb. But what we're going to do is, because he should be able to spot me from here, from the red flag. And as said, I should, hopefully, be invulnerable. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn off our cloak. And try and get his attention. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Took the flag out, but that and killed my frame rate for a second there. But wow. That was actually more explosive than I expected it to be. But also, did you see there was that little delay as he stepped on the top pad? So as he walked across it, there was a moment to allow him to either make an escape or make more of an error, which I like that. Okay, so we've showcased those. Now what I'm thinking is that Hannah had that little spree when she was on here with us last of murdering me by either accident or just because it was funny. And as a result, I'm thinking that maybe it's time for some payback. So what I'm thinking is that we will maybe set up a little trial, shall we say, a trial of atonement for Hannah, and we might throw some of these, both the orbs and the traps and a whole load of other stuff in, because she's not seen this. She may very well see this video, but I very much doubt that she'll see what I will build until such time as I get her to come and take a look at it and atone for those sins, those murders that she committed, be they accidental or otherwise. So, and now that we've taken a look at that, and now that that's the plan, I think I will leave it there, and I will go and take a look at actually getting on with this stuff, because that's kind of what I wanted to take a look at here. You know, because also hopefully, come the time that I get that kind of built, and we can go and get Hannah involved and whatever else. Hopefully, also there will be the additions of the climbing system and some of the other stuff that they have talked about adding as well. Because yeah, they've talked about adding a lot, They've said that the next biome should be after summer, and we're getting into summer now. You know, you've got E3 literally starting today. So whilst Conan Exiles isn't going to be at E3, hopefully there are going to be further announcements and them showing off more stuff of what's happening through the summer, which includes mounts, which includes more siege stuff from what they've said, but then also the stuff that's happening afterwards, which includes the new biome, some of the other bits and pieces like climbing and stuff like that. So I will leave this here, guys. Bit of a shorter video today, but you know, I hope it was entertaining just from the amount of stuff that we can now do with these. I mean, I'm just in love with the idea of kind of rolling that into the pit in the center of the base, into the elevator, and then just making sure that they're all cleared out like that. Considering that these are tier 1 as well, these things are tier 1 here, and like they said that they wanted to increase the amount of health in buildings. So, you know, already these took, you know, it only took out one of the foundation blocks and didn't take out any of the walls, in spite of the fact that there was a fire burning on this one. I mean, how many strikes does this take now that there were all those explosions against it? See now, okay, that one broke really easily, considering I barely touched it. So this one took more of the fire damage seemingly, and after all those explosions, it still took a hit to break in. But only one foundation and one wall, maybe two, that took any real like substantial damage from the grenades. Like, these seem to be very much more anti-personnel, and I guess also the traps are probably similar. Just because if you're setting up traps in your base, you don't necessarily want to destroy your base as a result of taking out an enemy. But, hey-ho, I might do some more videos like this with some of the sorcery system and stuff like that as and when that comes into play. But until then, we've got this stuff to look forward to. We've got Hannah's Trial of Atonement, which I will try and set up at some point soon. And then we've also got the rest of the stuff that is hopefully coming over the summer and after it. So otherwise, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop us a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.